Hey, how's it going, everybody? So it may not be a beautiful day, and it's hard to tell because I've got this sunscreen in here. We'll talk about that in a minute, but it's warm out. It's summertime, but it's warm outside, and I'm going to take advantage of it. So today we're going to be talking about something that I've talked about quite a bit, but it's so exciting because there's so many things. And Elon actually talked about recently that the Cybertruck is going to be sort of designed and ready to go so that you can customize it. Make it customizable, which isn't an uncommon thing with other vehicles, but one thing you'll notice if you get yourself a Tesla, or if you're thinking about getting a Tesla, there's 1,000,001 accessories that you can buy for the car, which is super nice, it's super fun, and it's exciting to do. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. You can get overwhelmed easily, thinking that you need to buy all this stuff, like the car doesn't come with anything. And now this is our second Tesla. We've had it for over 40,000 miles. I can talk to you about some of the things that you actually need, and maybe some of the things that'll get you excited about. So I was going to do a top 5 list, and then I found a couple extra things. So I made it a top 7 list. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Top 7 things, accessories that I think will make your enjoyment of the Tesla just that much more. So sit back, relax. You guys are watching the Tall Tesla Guy. So jumping right into it, right off the bat, I can tell you that this is something that's new with a Tesla. And in case you didn't know, spoiler alert, your car does not come with a way to charge it, right? So you have charging ports. You can go to superchargers till your heart's content. However, you will not have the opportunity to plug it in at your house unless you buy a mobile connector. Okay, mobile connector. Absolute number one thing you have to have. Now, my car came with one, and this particular version that we have was near the end of them actually offering them for free. And if you don't know what it is, it's actually this plug you see there. But on the other end of the plug is a big long cord with the Tesla thing, and then you can plug it into a 110 outlet in your house. You can buy an adapter and plug it into a 240 outlet if you have it run. Without it, you can still supercharge, but you will not be able to charge at home. And while I'm on it, since we're talking about chargers, this is a J1772 adapter. This allows you to plug from a level 2 charger into your Tesla. My car also came with this. I can't say that they don't come with this anymore. And if they don't, you're definitely going to want one of these too, because this will allow you to plug in, just about everywhere else that's not a crazy CCS adapter kind of place, which is going to be this big, chunky, huge nonsense adapter. Boom. That's the CCS adapter. That between these two and the regular Tesla mobile connector, you'll be able to plug in anywhere there's a plug, anywhere there's a charging port, charging station. So absolute number one, the Tesla mobile connector. It's about $200 on Tesla, but if you don't buy anything else, that's the one thing you need. And with it, you'll be able to plug it in your garage if you want to. So absolute number one, Tesla mobile connector. And number two is something that, when I bought my first one, I didn't realize that they actually came with any type of floor mats. And in this case, cloth floor mats. But they do come with cloth floor mats. They still do. However, all-weather floor mats are something that people get excited and they go for. So getting all-weather floor mats, it was one of the first things that I bought when I bought my first Tesla, is the all-weather floor mats. There's hundreds of companies that make them. There's a couple of links down below that'll save you 10, 15% on them. Tesmanian's a huge one. They have tons of them, and I love the way that they look and love the way that they feel. So definitely check that out if you haven't done it already. Floor mats for your car. It's one of those things that's not exciting. It doesn't help with storage or anything like that. It doesn't make it drive faster. But honestly, it's going to make those carpets wear better. The carpet material, I can't really say what it's made out of, but I know that it does wear pretty easy. There's a couple of spots where my foot rubs and it's starting to wear away. So protect your floor. Take out the cloth floor mats and get some all-weather mats wherever you get them from. Now, this third thing, and I've done a couple of videos about this because I've actually cracked it a couple of times, which is infuriating. However, if I didn't have it on there, it would have broken the screen, and this is a screen protector. Honestly, I never even thought about it. Every time I have a cell phone, I put a screen protector on it. It never even occurred to me to put it on the car, though I did get one in the beginning, but I didn't think I needed it. And honestly, I'm glad I did, because like I said, I've broken 2 of them. They're inexpensive. They're super easy to install. And of course, there's links down at the bottom where you can find some. But honestly, you can buy them anywhere. The biggest thing you're going to want to get, though, because the screen is slightly curved on the top and bottom. It's not a perfect rectangle, I guess. And some of them do not accommodate that. So it ends up leaving gaps on it. and it can be hard to put on. Some of them come with a kit that you just pop it on and just push it and it's there. And that's kind of what I went with. But getting a screen protector, absolutely get it. You can get one that are even matte that help with glare and stuff like that too. So for sure, number 3 is a screen protector. Protect that screen. It's thousands of dollars to replace. A screen protector is like 20 bucks. So definitely one of those things. It's well worth the investment. Now, number 4 is something that I did on both my cars. I like the way it looks anyway. You can buy them from Tesla, but it doesn't come with it. The car does not come with floor mats. The car does not come with mud flaps. It's not something that I normally thought about because my car either had it or I didn't in my past life, but the back side of the Tesla, it's not really a rocker panel, but it kind of kicks out around the back wheels in the rear. And it's an easy space for the car to kick up rocks, debris, and everything. A lot of people will find it pitted after long road trips. It collects bugs, all that kind of stuff. One way to help with that, other than putting PPF on that, is to get mud flaps. Front and back mud flaps, get no drill mud flaps. They just pop right in there. There's these pop grommets that are in there anyway. And like I said, I've done it on both my cars. They're super easy to install and they're cheap. They're under 50 bucks. Mud flaps are huge. And again, I like the way it looks too. So if you're into that, definitely do it. If you're worried even just a little bit about the rocks in the back, do it. It's worth it. It's well worth the $50 for it. And then number 5, rounding up the necessities, are storage solutions. It sounds odd because the car has so many compartments and pockets on the sides, the back, the rear, everything like that to put things. However, you're going to notice that it doesn't come with anything like these trays. So you just have these deep wells in the center console and the front center console. And these trays will help you organize. It helps give you 2 layers of stuff to be able to put in there. Easier ways to access the charging ports. This is a secret door compartment one. All of these storage solutions, they're really inexpensive. You don't have to spend a lot of money for them. They're not Tesla branded, anything like that. They go really good in the car, and it just gives you opportunities to put more stuff in there, give you a cleaner looking vehicle on the inside. I absolutely love them. We had them in both our vehicles, moved them from one to the other, and then when they refreshed them, I got new ones, all the way to the back too. It's just, there's so many things you can get in there, and there's so many ways to be able to better utilize the storage that the car has. Definitely take advantage of it. They're pretty inexpensive. Definitely jump in there and get those. So any type of storage solution, and they're all linked in the bottom. But now this is number 6, and I put it as 5, 6, 7 just because you don't have to do this, and I hate to even talk about it because I love the panoramic glass roof. If you guys have seen any of my other videos, I take every opportunity to talk about how much I love it, and you notice here I have this shade in here. Now I will say I'm pretty close to the ceiling at 6'5", but it doesn't make my head burn or anything like that when it's really hot outside. It's just, it seems to use more energy to cool the car down. I've noticed. We park it outside now. It's in the sun all day. You get in it and it's fine, but the cabin overheat protection is constantly on. It's constantly putting out, cold air and running the battery down to try to keep it cool in there. So we got these shades. They work fantastic. They fold up really small like the old window shades used to and fit underneath the car, underneath the seat or in the back when I'm not using them. So they're easy to pop in and out, but it honestly does block it. And then I noticed the heat difference is just amazing. It's probably 20 degrees cooler in here in the bright hot sun than it would be without them. Even with a heavily tinted roof, which comes with the car automatically. So I don't know, it's one of those things, especially if you live in a southern climate, these are an absolute must, at least for the summer months, and then take them out as soon as you can, just so you can enjoy that panoramic glass roof. And with this, it's actually translucent, so you can kind of see through it, not as well as you can with it off, obviously, but it's nice, and it saved the day in the super hot days that we've been having recently, so outside of today. And then this next one is something that's just sort of fun. Right, so these are seat covers. You can see them on the car. They are a considerable amount cheaper than buying the white Tesla seats. And then on top of it, if something happens to the seats, I can just take them off. You buy Tesla white seats. If you get stains on them, you ruin them or whatever, then you're kind of stuck. So I have black underneath these. I got these seat covers. They fit perfect. There's a link in the description below. It was a great investment in my mind. Only a few $100s, definitely cheaper than the $1,200 or $1,300 you pay for the white seats to start with. And I can always take them off. We were always concerned about it because we have our daughter and we just eat in the car and all that kind of thing. I didn't want to ruin the white seats. I wear jeans a lot too. And these were an honest, an awesome solution. They look OEM. People that get in the car, they're like, wow, I didn't realize you had the white seats. Or, they'd say, look, it just looks fancy with the white seats, stuff like that. And it's a huge thing. It's a huge thing. So definitely some sort of seat cover, unless you're absolutely in love with the black, and then keep the black. But if you're looking for the change, I'd get the seat covers over paying for the Tesla ones, because you can get different colors too. You can get white, brown, even blue and red and stuff like that too. So it makes it a little more fun. And then this is sort of a bonus one. It's the ceramic and PPF. You don't have to do this. I did it on both the cars. I wanted the windows tinted darker in the front. It comes with rear tint, but not the front windows. I wanted the tint. And then as part of that, we did PPF on the entire front of the car. That's the paint protection film. It's that clear plastic, like vinyl material they put over the front of it. And then I also did ceramic on the paint. Now, I can't say that I would do ceramic again. People will fight me on that left and right in the comments. But honestly, the ceramic paint or the ceramic paint protection is supposed to let the water bead off it. It does not. It doesn't repel mud or anything like that. So I'm not sure if that's going to be a future thing for me, but either way, that caps off my top 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope you enjoyed watching. I really appreciate you guys tuning in every week and jumping in and following the channel and everything like that. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, week, month so far, and that you're able to get out and enjoy the weather if you have it. If not, that you can, enjoy greener grass. So either way, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great day. Stay safe out there.